We're going to start with a major topic here. The U.S. Supreme Court hears oral arguments next week in a case that's called Moore v. Harper. It involves a dispute over North Carolina's congressional map. Republican legislative leaders want the Supreme Court to limit state courts' ability to throw out the legislature's maps. But some observers fear a ruling favoring Republican legislators could open the door to legal mischief, including threats to future presidential elections. This is a big deal, Donna, isn't it?
It's a very big deal. Basically, the justices at the high court will decide if the state court has the authority to reject the maps drawn by the state legislature. And we're hearing a new term pop up, independent state legislature doctrine. So we're hearing it a new term, but really it's been around since powdered wigs. It's been in the Constitution in Article 1. And it says that the state legislatures have the power to determine the time, manner in which elections are held. And that's what lawmakers, North Carolina lawmakers, in this case, the Moore team, are hanging their case on, saying, look, this has been in the Constitution for a long time. Now, there are critics, of course, who say, if that is held up, then, that would give the legislature the opportunity to do something like replace a candidate if they didn't like how a vote turned out or something like that. Lawmakers say this is in the Constitution and this is not something that the courts can do. They can't step in and reject our maps. And one of the reasons that this is starting is because in 2022, the North Carolina Supreme Court appointed special masters judges to draw those maps for 2022. And that will be the only year that those maps are used because we're anticipating new maps being drawn.